Good afternoon! Welcome to Anarchy in the Ukulele Live with me, Abby Goldberg, you, Paul Mansell, and you, KD.
I forgot that we were doing like a live, and I was just like, because we've been chatting to Paul for half an hour, so I was just going to continue our chat, and you were like, "Hello, welcome to Anarchy in the Ukulele." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Paul, thanks for joining us. You weren't out today.
No, I managed to make it today.
Yeah, not too busy this week, eh?
Put in an appearance.
How you doing, Paul?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Have we not seen him this year? We haven't.
We haven't seen him. We haven't spoken to him before this. He's just pretending for the cameras. I literally messaged him earlier about hot sauce.
Which you will get to see later.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Can everybody hear us okay? And by us, I mean Paul, because he sounds a bit quiet in the studio. So I just want to check everyone.
Well, that's because we've got his speaker turned down.
Ah, that's fine then.
I can hear you.
I don't pay attention to the technology.
Can you, while you're fiddling, Bongo Boy, can you just click the chat on for us?
Oh, yes.
It's
Paul,
just below where you're.
Paul, had you sent a note in the countdown saying, "Can you guys hear me?"
Go. There we go.
Yeah.
We were like, "Paul, can you hear us?"
If you comment on there, you'll comment as restream, which is weird. And Marius is there.
Marius, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Marius will be interested in the Enya.
Oh,
Guten Tag.
he's got an Enya. That's what's attracted him. I'm squinting at the text because from here it looks like it said regrets from Germany.
Regards.
I was like, oh.
Have you just replied to Marius?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was like, wow, it's transcribing what we're saying.
Bongo Boy is on it. Hi, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Wie
there was your
geht's?
chance.
I am speaking German now.
Go
Wie
on,
geht's? This could be a slow burner for waiting for a reply.
Yeah. So, what are we going to do today? We said it was going to be bullseye. We had the dartboard. If you can see
You
it.
can't
over
see
there.
it.
Hold on. There we go.
There it is.
We have the dartboard.
Cool, that's like quite a professional shot of the
That
dartboard,
is quite
isn't
a
it?
professional shot,
But no
isn't
one
it?
wants to look at it when nothing's happening, Sam. That's it. Well done.
So we're going to play bullseye for our international viewers.
And anyone who's under the age of 40.
They're not going to have a clue what bullseye is.
Paul, are you under the age of 40?
I know very well what bullseye is. It was one of
He's
my
not under
favourites.
the age of 40.
I bet you do. Me and you know we're all on bullseye. I learned how to play the theme tune earlier.
I know that's Terry and June.
That's Terry and June.
Why does it say show under the... Oh, there we go. Oh, has Marius done a little thumbs up?
Yeah.
Right. Dartboard.
Oh,
Dartboard.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul, just talking over you.
Bongo Boy, can you show our bullseye graphic? Because then that might remind people as to what it is. Go to graphics next to chat.
I got it.
There we go. Look at that.
Is that a bendy bully?
A bit of bully, no expense spared.
Whew.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Paul, can you remember what you win if you lose? What do you win?
I remember the catchphrases. I remember stay out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for two in a bed. I remember come and look at what you could have won. Didn't you get a bendy bully?
Oh, I think there was a bendy bully or something. Yeah.
Maybe a bendy bully.
But no, you're going home with your BFH.
Best friend's house?
Bus fare home.
I don't remember.
Do you not remember that?
Is this chat going to go on for long? Because I'm quite peckish.
Yeah. Right, we haven't
Can
got
I
through
get a
what we're
snack?
doing today. So we're gonna pick what song tutorial we're gonna do by playing bullseye.
Yeah, we've had some suggestions from you guys
Yeah.
on the YouTube
On the
and
tube.
via email. So thank you very much for
People
that.
of the tube.
Some of them questionable, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, and so we're going to do that. And then, Paul, you are apparently going to do us a little mini review of the Soundbrenner metronome app.
I genuinely thought that you'd forgotten then.
Has he forgotten?
Nice.
So what?
Look, he's got it ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to
Can
go.
you get new apps on that phone?
On my iPhone 6 from 1989?
Yeah.
Can't get
So,
PayPal
Paul,
anymore.
Paul's going to do us a little review of that, and then we'll do the song tutorial from whatever we picked in Bullseye. So we've got, while Paul does the review,
We got to learn it.
we got to learn the song. And then we have a review of last week. We were kind of messing around with good bargains, and one of them was the Enya Nova U. So we bought one.
I think you actually ordered it on the live stream, didn't you?
Just shortly after the live stream, but yeah. And so we're going to do a quick review on this as well. Let you know what we think. So we're going to do a review of that. And then, the big one, we have Bullseye Dare Darts.
Now, Dare Darts is a game that we play in the office.
Yeah. Nobody likes it. In fact, Steve, who's probably... Steve, you there? You sat home watching?
Steve hid the darts and we couldn't find them earlier.
We did hide the darts so that we couldn't find them. But we found them.
Steve, try harder.
Yeah, I mean, I think Steve threatened to quit over Dare Darts. So we played this game in the office for a lot of last year, practically every day.
We'd make guests play when they came in. Did we make you play, Paul?
I've never played.
No.
Oh, I thought we did.
I think we'd stopped by now. So basically, whoever got the lowest score had to do a dare. And it was things like eat hot sauce.
Eat a dog biscuit, some fish food.
Yeah, there was lots of eating things. We've got this salty licorice in the office. That is, I actually quite like it, but everyone else finds it disgusting.
My mum loves it.
Yeah. And so one of them is eat that. So we want volunteers to come and play Dare Darts with us. So you need to put in the chat that you want to play.
And then you need to pick one of the three of us to throw your dart for you.
Yeah.
Pick wisely.
Put that you want to play and who you want to throw your dart for. Now, there are some good prizes in Dare Darts. There is...
The Enya.
I'll tell you what, if we take Paul down to the little screen for a second.
Bye, Paolo.
That's one. Hey. And then if we put it up, we can see what the prizes are. There's our dartboard, and then as if by magic...
Bongo Boys made this seamless graphic.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit the dartboard, but we're not worrying about that. So what have we got? We've got Eat Salty Licorice Sweets. So if you get that one, we're going to send you a bag of salty licorice sweets.
And we want you to film yourself eating. You got to eat the whole thing. You can't spit it out.
Yeah, so we want a little video clip off your mobile of that. But you could win a copy of Classical Ukulele by Paul Mansell. I thought that was another
bad prize.
That was supposed to be the bad prize, but we ran out of good prizes.
Yeah.
So.
Or you have to do an embarrassing ukulele-based selfie, which we will post on our social media, and you have to put as your profile picture for 24 hours.
Yeah, we want really embarrassing, silly faces, something with a ukulele in it. You could win an Anarchy in the Ukulele mug.
Which we would show you, but they haven't arrived yet.
They haven't arrived, but they're really good.
You could have to, which I don't think is really a dare, a teaspoon of Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
I mean, I don't think it has to be Frank's, because not everyone's going to have Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
Just hot sauce is fine. If you don't have hot sauce, then we will accept chili powder or cayenne pepper.
And again, you have to, after the live stream, you have to video it for us and click it over to us. But you could win an Anarchy in the Ukulele t-shirt.
You could. Again, they haven't arrived, but we've got some new designs coming. So
really nice
exciting.
New designs coming.
Or you could have to shout out of your window at the top of your voice, "My ukulele is my best friend," which Paul's neighbours are used to hearing, but yours might not be.
I'm really hoping that Paul gets that one. I don't know why. And there's an Anarchy in the Ukulele poster, but there is a mystery prize.
Oh, I've already said it.
Have you?
Yeah, you'd never listen to me. I said it at the beginning.
Well, why would you do that?
Why would you realise that you were going to announce it as a mystery prize. Maybe no one heard me like you.
Okay, well, it's a mystery prize.
Mystery.
Of the Enya ukulele.
Whoop, whoop.
If one of us gets Bullseye for you. And it's Bullseye or the outer ball. And I'll be honest, I'm quite good at darts.
You are.
I might get it.
Which also means that he can throw it where he wants it to go rather than where you want it to go, whereas I might not be as good, but I will try my hardest to get it where you want it to go.
I will absolutely try and get it for you. I give everything away. What are you talking about?
Literally in a meeting this morning he was like, "What can we give away?" And I was like, "Stop giving things away."
So yeah, so
there is a little notes come up on our auto info. I was going to say auto cue, but if you think this is scripted, then
I imagine it says the battery is low. So let's go to our tutorial.
What other comments have we got?
Sue's there. Hi, Sue. Lordy, afternoon.
Hello. Lovely.
Maris is woohooing.
Yes,
he wants to win
Marius.
something, definitely. Is Marius going to play? Come on, Maris.
He wants to win the Enya to replace the one he's selling. I'm sure he's selling one that he pimped. He changed the tuners on it, I think. Am I right there?
Well, he needs
Nice.
this one then.
Yeah.
Right. So let's do the song tutorials. Can we have that up, Bongo Boy? We're really working Bongo Boy hard today.
This is the most work he's done all year.
Notice last week I had the controller for all of this, and this week that is like uber complicated. I've passed it off to Bongo
Are you
Boy.
also worried? Like you're worried that he's going to do it wrong? 'Cause you get quite nervous.
No, I'm worried that there's certain songs on these tutorials that I don't want to hit because I don't know them that well.
Bongo Boy's got all of his equipment quite ready, and then he's got a carton of apple juice should his blood sugar suddenly drop.
Okay, here we go. So there's the dartboard. Ooh, there we go. So we have. I'm not going to start with that one. So we have Vida La Vida, Coldplay. Stairway to Heaven, that was suggested by Paul Mitchener.
Yep.
I nearly said Mariner for some reason. I think I know a Paul Mariner.
Mansell.
Paul Mansell. Stairway to Heaven. I'll be honest, Paul, I don't want to hit that because I had a look at it earlier and it's really hard.
So you're doing that one, Paul, if we get that one. Do you know it?
Yeah.
No.
It turns out that I don't know, how it goes. My little boy Jesse, who always gets a mention, wanted Believer. It's his favourite song at the minute. I think he did want something else, but that was even harder, so we opted for Believer. Gimme is a song that we were going to do because we think it's going to be number one tonight. So Sam Smith songs maybe. Abby opted for Barbie Girl. We had a request from Daydream Believer and a request for Crazy. And we've also got on there, which was a group decision by us in our meeting this morning, that we're doing Paul Mansell's The Ukulele Song.
That might be number one later today as well.
That could be number one. And if we hit that, you're doing the tutorial, Paul, because none of us know it.
Not the nice version, anyway.
I know it.
So,
Paul's just had to look it up in his book.
right, I'm going to throw darts for this because I don't want to get the bottom half of the board. Right, here we go.
I'm not sure I trust
Green
you.
Bongo Boy, are we?
Oh, you've just knocked the camera. For goodness sake. No, you're not.
Oh, I've just sworn as well. Apologies, everybody, for my behaviour.
Other way.
That way?
Keep going.
Yeah,
That'll do.
That
That's
just...
close
good.
enough.
Right.
Do I need to move?
No, you're all good. Here we go. Nothing in this game, two in a bed.
Do you want like best of three
So
and you can
black and
pick,
red,
or you
don't
just
they?
go in one?
Don't know, I just... Here we go. Oh, I missed.
You missed the ball.
And this is why I wasn't allowed to throw, because I might miss the
Do you
board.
know what? I'm nervous.
Breathe, take a deep breath.
I'm really nervous.
What are you trying to get?
I'm not trying to get anything. I'm just trying to get the board.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
Oh, is it the ukulele song?
It's the ukulele song. I'll tell you what, we will do another one in a minute. So we're starting with Paul.
Oh, it's me, is it?
Yeah. We've absolutely thrown this on him.
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. Does that mean you're going to sing it, Abby?
I can't remember how it goes.
What? You can't remember how it goes?
Plus, you might be out of time with each other.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You'll have to sing, Paolo.
Well, the ukulele. Oh, I'll do some advertising. Look at this. The ukulele song is from Ukulele School, the best book for Key Stage 1 and 2 that there is. This song's really easy. It's in 4/4 and it's got one chord in it. The ukulele song is here.
You going to tell them what the chord is or not?
Say again.
You going to tell them what that chord is or not bother?
Sing it first, and then I'll teach them how to do it.
All right.
Tease them first. Yeah, there's one chord, and it's a C chord. So there you go. That's just one chord.
His
the whole way
camera's back
through.
to front as well.
Oh, is it?
He's playing a left-handed ukulele, folks.
I'll tell you what, right. I'll
Well, you all know.
I'll show the chord on here.
I could probably play along too.
Bongo Boy, can you get me on there?
Third finger, third fret,
Third finger, yeah.
the eighth string. Perfect. That is the only chord in it. You're in 4/4 on this song. And you go into the easiest way to do it to begin with. And this is why it's so perfect for teaching young kids. You're just going to strum on the first beat of every bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'll sing it through. 1,
we play
2, 3. The ukulele song is here, it's easy and it's fun. The ukulele song is here, there's just one chord to strum. The ukulele song is here, sing it night and day. The ukulele song is here, there's just one chord to play. That's why I didn't sing on the CD.
Beautifully done.
So you
Beautifully
nailed
done,
that.
Paolo. Well done. So that is the ukulele song by Paul Mansell. What's your middle name, Paul?
I'm posh, I have two.
Two? What
Yeah,
are
we
they?
do know this.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you the initials. DC, as in Washington, DC.
David Charles.
Oh, so close. David Carl.
Oh, that's right. We did know that.
I think
Lordy wants to know if we're playing naked darts. It was suggested, but we poo-pooed it because Bongo Boy's a bit creepy.
I think Paul DC Mansell has a ring to it. Right. Next one. Bongo Boy.
What's Marius saying?
The Enya is surely a cool instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Let's not trip over the lead this
They
time.
do a good trans acoustic one.
What are you going for now?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know which one I'd like to get.
Can you
Do-
put the
do a
dartboard
song
up,
or is
Dan?
it-
We can
No,
see
song.
it.
We're going for another song. Ooh, right, okay. Here we go.
I'm scared.
So am I.
Don't get Viva La Vida because I don't really know how it goes.
I'm getting the ukulele song
What have we
again.
got? What have we got?
Crazy.
Oh, crazy. Do you know, that's quite annoying because I was going for Daydream Believer.
I mean, it depends. If you count where
No,
you
we'll-
walked the...
We'll go for crazy. We'll go for crazy. Right, I'll do it on the Enya. Shall I?
Go on.
Okie doke. So, now we should. Oh no, we're going to do the tutorial in a bit, aren't we? Because we need to prepare the artwork for it. So, Paul, you're back up.
I'm back on.
You're back on with your Soundbrenner review. Can you pop Paul on
Full screen.
full screen? So if you click the, well, you can do, or you can just swap them over so that we're small.
Whoa.
There you go. Pop him on full screen.
There
Look
we
at
go.
me.
Turn us off so we don't talk over him.
So here we go. This is the Soundbrenner app. It's a metronome. Now, Soundbrenner are a company that's based in Hong Kong. They've been doing these apps for about 10 years. They also make some really fancy metronomes that are watches. And they're really good, actually, because they vibrate. So if you struggle with your hearing at all, they're perfect for that. Or if you're in an environment where you don't want to hear the metronome, they make these metronomes that you wear on your wrist and they pulse. And they're really good, actually. I've tried one. So they're worth having a look at. The Soundbrenner metronome app, why I like it, several reasons. Firstly, it's free. You can get it for free from the App Store, or you can get it from Google Play. And they've slowly developed it over the 10 years, so it's got better and better. So if I show you, first of all, the interface there, there's many things that I like about this. The first thing, let's just have a little listen to it. The first thing I like about it is that you can have a count in. So
1, 2, 3.
because most metronomes, obviously, you can't have a count in. Metronomes, they used to be these old sort of clock things. They were invented in like 1859, something like that. And after that, these ones here became popular. That's just a little Seiko one. But now you can get them as apps. And like I say, they're free. Obviously, these ones, you can't have a sort of count in. You can set it so it can click. But these ones can actually have a
1, 2, 3.
count in like that. The other thing that I like about it is it emphasizes certain beats. So if you listen, you'll hear that one beat is higher pitched than the others.
1, 2, 3.
So whether you're practicing with a metronome or using it to teach, it's very good because on this one, you know when you're on the first beat of the bar. So obviously, you know if you're completely out of time. So that's really handy. You can change the sounds on it. You can have more funky sounds, and you can have light and dark themes as well. You can also have it so that the metronome actually flashes. Now, when I'm teaching, I use metronomes quite a lot. And the good thing about this one is if you put it on a music stand,
1, 2, 3.
you can actually watch the beats here. So students can listen, which is the important thing to know that they're in time, but they can also watch it to see that they're in time. So you can alter the time signature on this, which is good, and you can put it in pretty much any time signature. So you can put it in compound time, you can put it in really weird time signatures, or just standard 4/4. So obviously in 4/4,
1, 2, 3, 4.
four counting, and then the click is on the high click is on the first one. So that's really handy. You can set song durations on it as well. And the final thing that I like about it, we alter the speed here, the BPM, beats per minute. You can alter with this little dial, and it goes nice and fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But you can have it at any speed. The old metronomes like this one, they don't have every speed. For example, it goes from 100 to the next one is 104. So if you've got something that you've got to play at 103, it's a little bit difficult. So with these ones, you can set it to any speed you want. I think people should play with metronomes more. I didn't particularly, when I learned as a teenager, I didn't really learn with a metronome, and I wish I had. It's incredibly beneficial. I advise all my students to get one of these. They're completely free. Just go to Apple Store or Google Play, download it. You won't regret it. So that is the Soundbrenner metronome. There you go. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, we're back. Kind of.
Hello. That felt like a live link.
Oh, you're on my left. I don't know
Just
what's
having a
all
little
right.
drinky. I went and got a snack.
I was so tempted to just leave you there, Paul.
Yeah, do you know, that's why I said back to you in the studio, because I fully expected you to have just disappeared and leave me there.
Yeah, it was good. It's very interesting. Sounds like a good app.
Have you tried one of the watch ones, Kev?
No, I've seen them advertised quite a bit, but I've never. I know drummers use them quite a bit, don't they, Bongo Boy?
Yeah.
Bongo Boy said yes. We forgot to plug his microphone in.
We're giving him a mic.
Yeah, we're giving him a mic nowadays. But yeah, I kind of interested when you're flailing around playing the drums that you can feel that beat on your wrist. I'd kind of quite like to try them. I think they're quite expensive for the watches, aren't they, Paul? Or...
Well, I was looking at them on Soundbrenner. The early one, there's the Core or the Pulse. The Pulse, which is, to be honest, it's too big to wear as a fashionable watch, but it's 90 quid, which I don't think is too bad. But the couple of people that I spoke to have said they can make you feel a little bit sort of sick when you're playing, when you first use them. But that said, I mean, one of my friends is hard of hearing, and for him, it's absolutely perfect. And I had a play on one of my friends' one, and I really liked it. You know, in a band
Might have been a
situation,
better investment for Paul for Christmas.
Yeah, the next time that we're doing a gig, which we're doing a gig in Manchester on the 29th of April.
Yes, we are.
Bongo Boy, do some research, find out where we're doing the gig on the 29th.
I can't remember anything.
No,
I'm pregnant.
I keep thinking it's called the venue. It's not called the venue. But we're doing a gig on the 29th of April in Manchester. Paul, we're going to get you one of those, but instead of it being a little pulse, it's going to be a shock one.
You will keep in time.
Hey, more than that to get me today.
Yeah, it's going to keep you massively in time. Right, so song tutorial. We hit on the dartboard. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie's with us as well.
Yes, hello, Bonnie.
If you missed it, we hit Crazy by Niles even Barkley. Oh, I need to take a breath like last week. I'm all tensioned up. So Crazy. How many chords in Crazy? There's not all the chords that Bongo Boy's put on screen, so we'll ignore that. Bongo Boy, can you zoom those just to the A?
Should I put them on the screen?
I'd zoom them first.
On first, I would. Lovely job. And then if you can pop those up on screen for us. So hopefully now... Oh.
Ooh.
So if you go to the 3 option... and then zoom so that they fit.
Look at that.
There we go, look.
Could we be any more professional?
We are all
Probably.
mod-coms, aren't we? And then I'm going to need some close-ups as well, please. So, we've got an A minor chord, a C chord, an F chord, an E7 chord, and an A major chord. Well, so A minor is 2-0-0-0. Nice easy chord. Our trusty C chord, third finger, third fret, first string, 0-0-0-3. F chord. Do you know? I feel
They don't show it correctly.
Yeah.
well. They've just done a slightly different tap on there.
Why
But
are
that's
they saying
okay.
it's in C minor?
Pardon?
Why are they saying it's in C minor?
Because it was originally, but our version, and we like to do it so you can play along with it, is in A minor. Wait,
Okay.
where does it say C minor?
The top.
I was joking, Bongo, but honestly, it's like working in a zoo.
So originally it was a kappa at 3, was it?
Right. Anyway, shush now, people.
Okay.
So, C chord. I was going to say I'm nervous doing this in front of Paul.
Right.
I don't know. I just
Paul
am.
doesn't know what he's doing.
So the F chord is a 2-0-1-0. E7 is a 1-2-0-2.
And let me do it.
It's my favourite chord.
Lovely.
Let you do the A chord.
Let me tell you what it is.
Go on then.
Hang on. It's a
We welcome your complaints.
2-1-0-0.
It's a 2-1-0-0. You're correct. So the A chord, 2-1-0-0. And the great thing with this song is the chords just go round and round and round. So it starts off with the A minor. Does that 2 bars, and then the C, F, E7. And it just does that round and round.
There's a delay, and I was like, it's changing, but your hands aren't moving.
Oh yeah, is there a delay on the screen?
Yeah. We got a couple of comments as well, have we, Bongo Boy?
Yeah.
Why is there a delay? That's a bit weird.
Oh, they're still talking about the metronome.
They're liking the metronome.
Oh, good.
So it goes round and round. For the verse and the chorus is both the same. And then if Bongo Boy could scroll down on the other one, when you get to keep going until you see the A chord. When you get to the second verse, it changes ever so slightly. Instead of the A minor, it goes to an A instead of A minor. So you get to the F, C, E7, back to A minor, and goes round and round. If you're going to say something about it being an E sus,
I wasn't. I
Don't.
was just going to ask if it was in a different order to the
No.
beginning.
no, same order. So it's it isn't. Sorry, Abby is right. Oh, I'm messing this up good and proper, aren't I? Sorry. So when you get to the second verse, it's an A chord, followed by an F chord, followed by a C, followed by an E7. I do apologise. You are correct. And that's the song. Shall we do a little bit of the song?
Let's.
And then have a play along, or if you watch our video, which is our Anarchy band video, we do it in this key. You can use these chords, you'll be able to play along with the whole song. Right. Ready?
Are we zooming out or are we staying just zoomed in?
Yeah, we'll stay. Well, yeah, let's zoom out. Abby wants to be seen on
No,
camera.
no, I was just asking the question.
God,
Could you scroll the lyrics
diva,
back up to the top, please,
diva.
Bongo Boy?
Diva, diva,
Thank
diva,
you,
diva.
thank you. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that face. Even your emotions had an echo, so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. should have warmed up. Possibly. Now that you are having the time of your life, think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are?
Yeah, we'll stop there because we weren't going past that chorus.
Sorry.
But do you know what? It's really hard playing these songs that we play with the band because I start playing them and then I realise that I can't just play what I normally play, which is just it doesn't feel enough, so it gets a bit difficult. So a slightly haphazard tutorial for Crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
What comments have we got?
Marius has got to go.
Marius.
Marius.
Which means Marius is not going to play Dare Darts with us.
Oh, that's why he's going.
That's why he's off. He's
Bye,
off.
Marius.
He's doing a runner. Right, anyway, let's move on from Crazy because that was quite hard work.
We've got Dawn joining us as well. No, does that say Dawn?
Dawn is there.
Hello, Dawn.
She loves this. Well,
I'm not sure if she loves
awesome,
us or
Dawn.
if she's talking about Marius. Bonnie's conversation.
Oh, probably Marius and Bonnie's
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah. So we have the Enya Nova U, which we put into our bargains, being available from, I believe it was Uke Universe and the Southern Ukulele Store last week for around about £95. Should be around about £110, I believe. So £15 off, pretty good. So it arrived. When did it arrive? Yesterday, day before yesterday.
Yeah, day before yesterday, Wednesday.
And so it is they call it a carbon fibre, but it's carbon fibre mixed with plastics. So it's kind of, oh, what's Bungo Boy doing? It's, so it's mixed with plastic. I don't know how that works. So it's not carbon fibre like you would find on a car spoiler or something if you were a boy racer. It's not that.
It's quite weighty though. It doesn't feel like... Sometimes with the plastic ones, they feel super light and toy-like.
Some of them do. I mean, like the Donna was quite heavy.
Yeah.
The Donna
But it's
Crystal.
got a nice weight to it.
Yeah. This is a concert ukulele. It shows the fingerprints pretty badly, which didn't help in that I ate some cheese on toast earlier whilst I was playing it, and then realised. So don't eat cheese on toast whilst playing this one. Paul, you think this is in competition to the Carla, don't you?
Well, I'm guessing it's slightly in competition with the Carla Waterman, which obviously you can play in the bath.
I mean, well, there's a few of them now, isn't there? There's this one. There is the Donna Crystal that you really liked when we did your pick that went out earlier this week. So you're a big fan of that one. There's quite a few knockoffs of this available on Amazon, and whether they're any good or not, who knows? I wouldn't kind of go and get one. But so the whole thing is moulded out of one piece. So there's not sort of joins on it like you get on the Donna. It's got like a back and a top that fits together with the sides and things like that, or certainly the back and sides fit onto the top. And then a separate neck as well. I think the whole thing is moulded out of one piece.
How do
There's
they
no
do
anywhere, so I don't know how that's done at all. And everything is moulded. So the nut is moulded. The saddle, it looks like slots in. So it looks like that does slot in, and the only things that aren't, then I guess, are the tuners, which are these really quite nice gold tuners.
Yeah, I like the gold.
And they
Turn it around so you can see the front as well, because they look really cool from the front.
Yeah, they do, and they work really well.
Oh.
So I'm trying to hold it in camera. There we go. They work really well. I'm a bit disappointed. And I'm not sure the early ones were the same as this, in that they've changed the headstock to say Nova U rather than Enya.
Oh.
Because I thought the Enya logo would give it a little bit more class, if I'm honest. And Dawn says she thinks that the top and the fingerboard are made separately and then glued on. I'll be honest, Dawn, it really doesn't look like that. There is no...
There's not even like a groove that you can get a fingernail in.
Yeah. You can see a slight... She might well be right.
Let's have a look.
It's very, very slight round the edge there.
I'll be the judge.
You can see it in certain lights. There's a little line that runs round.
Oh, I think they've they have put it on and then they've done something to smooth it out.
Yeah, it's almost like they've
Melted it afterwards.
heated it or something to... I don't know. But, I mean, it looks like it's one piece. So I think it looks exceptionally good for a plastic instrument. You've got these sort of flame sound hole, which is supposed to be the E for Enya.
Ah.
In case you didn't know that.
And your extra sound hole.
Yeah. The frets on this one are made out of the moulded material, I shall just call it. If you buy the tenor
Sonic welding.
Sonic welding. Dawn really knows her stuff on this, doesn't she?
Yeah, Bonnie likes hers with the Enya headstock too.
Yeah, so Bonnie, has yours got the Enya headstock? Because I was a little bit disappointed that this one didn't have the actual Enya logo on it. Anyway, the tenor, you get steel frets or metal frets, which make it a little bit better, I think. But when we took this one, you also get this really quite nice gig bag that for what is a fairly cheap instrument, because it is plastic after all.
It's a really good gig bag.
But it's very sturdy.
Yeah.
So you almost feel it would be safer in this than one of the really soft instrument cases that you get.
And it's actually quite compact, so it doesn't sometimes
Yeah.
when you put them in
the
the
phone's
case,
going
they end up being like bulky and massive, don't they? But this
Yeah.
is very slimline.
But also, whatever colour you get, you do a matching colour case.
And I've suggested that we get multiple different colours and then we swap, but no one seems keen.
That's not going to be happening.
So if anyone's keen, let me know.
And like I say, just if you are watching, there is the possibility that you could win this later. However, there is the possibility that you could win something not as nice.
Dawn used to be a product designer and she designed plastic mouldings.
Oh, wow.
Who knew?
That's cool.
Who
That's
knew?
super cool.
Do we want anything plastically moulded?
I'm not saying she's got the facilities to do it. She's not saying that she's got a factory out in her garden.
No, but she could design it for us.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bonnie's has got Enya. Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Have you got the same one, Bonnie? Is it this one and you've got Enya?
I am jealous with that. I feel a little bit aggrieved
Oh.
by that. Not by Bonnie, by the
By
manufacturers
Enya.
changing
Yeah.
it. These are they're made in China. I think it's a really interesting instrument. I think it sounds quite nice. It's I'm a lot more nervous playing on live stream than I am when we record
you?
videos. Yeah, I don't like it. Paul, when are you going to be in the studio again? Because you can do all this stuff.
Kev, what's the volume like on it? Because that's a small sound hole, isn't it?
It's pretty loud. It's not got the full kind of bodied response that you get from a bigger. What I a bit kind of don't quite understand on this is why they made it a slimline. Because I feel like if they made it a bigger body one, and the Donna plastic one is the same.
Rising crystal.
That's quite a slimline one as well. So I don't really understand whether there's a reason for that, whether they tried it thicker and the sound didn't work as it was plastic, or Dawn might know.
Dawn's a wood turner now.
Oh, a wood turner, wow. I'm sure we can find things
Yeah.
for Dawn to turn for us. So, are you laughing?
I'm just laughing because she said there's lots of jokes to be had, and then I was just thinking of all the jokes in my head
Yeah.
about turning wood. Marius is back. Oh, wait. Marius says they've made it slimline because of the weight.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, because it has got a bit of weight to it. That makes a lot of sense. It's a good job people are here that know
Isn't
more
it?
than us, isn't it?
Life in Plastic is fantastic, John. Genius.
Yeah.
What's that a line from?
I don't know.
Barbie Girl.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, of course it is. But projection, I think it's quite good. I think it's quite good. I've seen people in ukulele groups using these, and I think you'd be absolutely fine with it.
How's how's its tuning? Obviously, you tuned it up. We haven't had it for very long, so it's a little bit tricky to tell, but it seems to stay in tune quite well.
To be honest, we got this from Southern Ukulele, and it came perfectly in tune, as all their ukuleles seem to. I don't know what they do to them. Whether I think they might be big advocates of stretching strings when they put them on and when they get new ukuleles in, because I always feel when we get a ukulele from them, you don't need to play it in to keep the tuning.
Yeah.
They come and they tend to keep their tuning straight away. And this one's pretty much has. So yeah, really nice tuners. It's quite hard to do a specification, isn't it? The only bits that aren't the plastic are the tuners and the strap buttons, of which you've got 2 strap buttons. In a nice place as well. I don't like it when they're tucked, like the Donna, not plastic one, but the wooden one that we had a strap button around there. So for me, in the right place. You can get electro-acoustic versions of these as well. And I think I did see one that was fully carbon fibre, and that was like £400 or £500.
Wow.
Not quite 1,500.
Not 1,500, no.
What's Bonnie saying?
Bonnie
Bonnie's
says
got
stays
it
in tune great.
Bonnie's got it in pink.
In pink.
You said the colour one looked like toys.
Oh,
She
I
doesn't
did.
agree with you.
No,
I like the colours, Bonnie.
I did say that, and I'm going to stick to it. Sorry, Bonnie. Just for me. I don't know. Perhaps it's just a
I
me
saw the
thing.
coral earlier, and I thought that was snazzy.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the turquoise.
I don't dislike them. I just feel like I'd be comfortable taking this one out playing somewhere. I wouldn't be comfortable taking. I say I wouldn't be comfortable taking a bright one.
Sorry,
I've just
you've
got a bright orange
one.
and newy, but which we will reveal in a later
Well, I'm sat on my phone and it's vibrating.
later video. Are you ringing?
I think it was just a notification.
So yeah, it's pretty nice. The strings are fine. I believe they're Aquila strings. You've got the markers down the fretboard. No side markers on this one, which again I think is a little bit of a shame because it's quite handy to have and know where you are. I like the style of the markers. I like the little stars. I don't know
they're
if
cute.
you can see that. Nearly caught Bongo Boy out again there. Caught him napping. They're just like little stars. You can't quite
they
see
look
them
more like
on there,
crosses
but
there.
yeah.
Dawn said that she is lucky enough to own the tenor-sized Nova Pro. She won it in a competition.
Oh wow.
It's better than expected, louder than expected as well. It's an excellent buy in her mind.
Oh, good.
Orange is the new black, John. John is punny today.
John certainly
Call
is.
him butter because he is on a roll.
I have just got the orange a new lion, which I absolutely love, and that is bright orange. So I don't know. It's just my personal opinion, Bonnie, but I'm sure
You're
your
contradicting
ukulele is
yourself,
lovely.
and I can't stand a contradiction or a hypocrite.
Here we go. Right, so really nice instrument. I think for £95, absolute bargain in that keeps in tune nicely. Temperature and things like that aren't going to affect it.
It's waterproof,
I think
I assume. You can take it in the bath.
I would presume it is waterproof. You could take it in the bath, have a shower with it, like Paul does with all his ukuleles. Then wonders why they're a bit soggy.
Yeah. Kev, where's looking at the 12th fret on that?
Yeah.
It doesn't meet the body, does it? But it looks like the 13th meets the body, which seems unusual.
Yeah, you're right. 13th meets the body.
Because it's normally the 14th, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
unusual. You've got the cutaway as well, haven't you? So it's almost like a sort of little Les Paul, isn't it?
Yeah, that is very eagle-eyed of you, Paul, isn't it?
Well,
I didn't mention when you talked about sound hole, there is also a sound hole in the top. You probably can't see a little sound hole in the top that probably helps with the sound.
Ah, perfect. Because then you do the trans acoustic as well, which is the one you can get. Yamaha do a trans acoustic guitar, which is a guitar that you don't plug in, but it's ever so weird. It's got a built-in amplifier, so you can add effects to an acoustic.
You can add reverb and things, can't you, to the actual ukulele? I mean, I'd quite like to try one. And Flight do, I think the Flight Diana, is it? I'm not sure if it's that one or not, but they do a bunch of them around about £300.
Yeah,
so maybe that might be one that we try fairly soon.
Bonnie's has got side markers too.
Oh, Bonnie, I
I think
feel
they've
like I've got a
changed
dud.
it. Yeah, I think you have too.
We checked that the Southern Ukulele Store haven't like sanded off our side markers
Yeah.
and put a new logo on the top.
What's Sue saying? They are a travel ukulele. She's heard some of the lighter colours are adversely affected by direct sunlight.
Oh, okay.
And Bonnie said you can have your opinion.
So I'm getting ganged up on here. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But I think for £95, I really like it. I think.
I imagine this would actually get really hot if it was in direct sunlight because it's black. It would absorb the heat. So potentially you're talking
Shall we
out
try
of your...
it? Shall we wait? Shall we wait for the summer?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because one of you has a chance to win this.
Yes, you do. If you want to play Dare Darts. Obviously, you might get stuck with eating a teaspoon of hot sauce or some salty licorice. So it's a
Yeah.
risky little game to play.
So, Bongo Boy, can we have the Dare Darts graphic up without the dartboard?
On your face.
Well, no, just on its own background, please. So if you pop the overlay up and then you turn us off. Dun, dun, dun.
Why
That one, yeah.
are we waiting?
And then if you turn us all off. Sorry, guys.
We'll do that whole bit again,
that
shall
was our
we?
fault.
Bongo Boy.
So, what were we saying? We're saying if you have to put in the chat if you want us to play for
Yeah,
you.
so select who you would like to play for you and what you'd like us to aim for. Chances are we're not going to hit that, so be realistic. And the bullseye, the inner and outer bull, will win you
Bonnie doesn't want it, but there are other prizes, Bonnie.
the Enya.
Yeah. So, the good prizes that we've got on offer are a Anarchy in the Ukulele poster, like our new one that we got because we sent the other one to Bonnie.
I would just like to pause and say that that's Bongo Boy that's written soz in the chat because he insists on talking in text language at all times and it drives me up the fudging wall. So we're sorry, we're not soz because we're not 12.
Okay, sauce.
Carry on.
So we got the poster, and you can have this one or one like that, or this one comes in grey as well.
This one can actually come in any colour you want.
Well, it can actually, yeah. But we tend to use orange as our colour. So that's what that one is. You also get a chance to win an Anarchy in the Ukulele t-shirt, which we were going to show because we've got some brand new t-shirts coming out, and I think they are awesome.
Yeah.
Basically, some of them have got our logo on it, but we've got rainbow ones.
We got bright rainbow, we've got pastel rainbow, we've got their predominantly long sleeved, although you can have it in a short sleeve. We've got ones that have like a little pocket logo. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, if you win one, we will send you a screenshot of what they look like, and you can choose which
your
one you want and what
design
size you like. Anarchy in the Ukulele mug, same thing. And also,
they're rainbow, the mugs are rainbow.
You could win a copy of Classical Ukulele by Paul Mansell.
We'll try and avoid that one, guys.
Can we put Paul back on in the lower third, because we've lost Paul?
The lower third?
Oh, we put him there. That was fine.
Paolo!
There he is. He's back. So you can win Classical Ukulele by Paul Mansell. Will you sign it, Paul? No more.
Oh, look, he's got a coffee to hand. What a nerd.
I devalue it a bit.
What an absolute nerd. Yeah, so Paul will sign it for you, and then he can pay for the postage.
Right, let's just have a quick look. Brenda, hello, good morning from Canada.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Canada. How do we play? John, what's he harping on about?
So, John, how do we play? So, all you need to do is put that you want to play. Who do you want out of me, Abby, and Bongo Boy to throw the dart for you? And tell us which one you want to win. And then we'll play for you. Let's start off. We'll play.
Bonnie's got her poster. Yay. Like that arrived very
awesome.
quickly.
Let's play with Paul to begin with.
Okay, Paul, who do you want to throw your dart for you?
Who's throwing the dart for you, Paul?
Abby.
Yes,
Oh,
Paul.
you mad.
Where are they?
Because I'm thinking it
Where
might
are the
hit
In the dartboard.
Oh.
Don't trip over that lead like I did.
What do you want me to
And
aim
then
for,
swear.
Paolo?
I've
Oh,
never
what's your lead? Oh, shit.
What do you want,
I'd quite like
Paolo?
a mug. I'd quite like a mug.
A mug? Alright, what
Yeah.
numbers do I need for a mug?
17-2.
17 and 2. Alright,
Somewhere
Paolo.
around there, yeah.
You ready?
Let's see,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yes! 17!
She got you a mug.
You're welcome, Paolo.
I'll tell you what, that's
yeah.
unbelievable, but well done. Right, so
Bongo Boy, can you keep note of these?
Yes, sure.
Paul gets a mug. John from Newcastle. So, okay, who do you want to throw the dart for you, John? Let us know, and we will do that. I'm gonna have a go see what I win.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I mean, I don't want something good. I want a dare, because that's how I roll. Right, we ready?
Can't believe I won you a mug, Paul.
I can. That was straight in there.
Order. What do I actually want to go for here? Right, okay.
You can't go licorice because you like licorice. Go red hot.
Oh, I got the licorice.
Ah!
I got the licorice. I'm going to play for you as well, Paul. I'm going to give you a second chance.
A second chance, Paul. He's going to aim for something horrible.
Second chance, something
What have we
horrible.
got? Okay, I'm looking for...
Can I go for the salty
Bongo
licorice
Boy.
sweet?
Pardon?
Go for the salty licorice sweet.
Salty licorice. Okay, right. Not going for salty licorice.
Stop.
Going for shout out your window.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Oh. Does
I
it count
missed
if
salty
it's licorice?
licorice? But you have got to go and shout out your window that your ukulele is your best friend. Can we put Paul full screen?
Got a window.
You'll have to open the garage door then.
Open the door, mate. Open the door. And let's hear you shout as loud as you can.
Can you turn the camera?
No, you can't. As loud as you can. Just hear the shout. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing
Yes, Paul, yes. Oh, they're nice doors.
What about shout?
My ukulele is my best friend.
I've got neighbours. It's my best friend.
Oh,
That wasn't a
Paul,
shout.
Paul, that was
Get
a poor
back
show.
and do it again.
Poor show by Paul. Right. We've got some people that want to play. I'm going to go and get the salty licorice.
Bongo Boy, John wants you to play for him, and he wants Bullseye. Lordy wants me to play for a mug. Bongo Boy for a t-shirt.
Okay.
Okay, Bongo Boy, go
Right.
on. Do you want to go?
John, Bongo Boy, you go.
Go on, then.
Go for John.
Pop the dartboard up.
Yeah, I don't know what I've got to go for.
You're going for Bullseye
You're
for,
going Bullseye
John
for John.
first.
I'm going to go and get the salty licorice.
Go on, Sam.
I forgot it.
Do you know where the Bullseye is, Bongo Boy? This could
There's
go.
one right at the outside.
This
isn't
could go one of 8 ways.
I haven't thrown a dart in ages.
Right. Come on then, Bongo Boy.
Right, so this is for
This
John.
is for John. Oh! What's John won? A poster!
Oh, well, that's okay. You got a poster.
John doesn't want a poster. Who else was Bongo Boy playing for?
We've lost the chat. Hold on. Let's get the chat back.
1 minute.
Paul, entertain us while we're doing this.
Ah, there we
Give
go.
you-
Whatever you do, don't play
are
with
you
ukulele.
T-shirt for Dawn.
T-shirt for Dawn. Who's playing?
For 8. For me, for 8.
Oh, 14. What's Dawn won?
Got a shout
You
out
got
the
a
window.
Dawn. You got
Oh,
a shout out
Dawn.
your window.
I'm afraid. Now we do need video evidence of this.
So we need you to film yourself shouting out of the window.
Yeah.
My ukulele is my best friend, Dawn. And we need you to either send it to us via our socials or email it to hello@anarchyintheukulele.com.
Yeah. What was it that Dawn wanted?
A t-shirt.
Well, I'm going to play again for Dawn and just see. Just in case.
I'm playing for
But you do have to shout out the
Lordy
window.
for a mug.
Dawn, if you don't film yourself shouting out the window, then you're not getting the t-shirt either, if I happen to hit it. Where's the t-shirt?
8 and 16. A little bit of 11.
A little bit of 11. Right.
Oh, she's got to shout out the window twice!
Hold on.
Right, let me
That was a
play.
practice one. Hold on.
Goodness
Here we
me,
go.
this is getting out of hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
A t-shirt, right.
Right.
I'm
Dawn,
playing
you
for
get a
Lordy
t-shirt.
first. Lordy wants a mug. Ooh,
Right.
I'm not very good. It's like I did a complete flip, so I got 4. Right. 17 or 2 for Lordy. Okay. Sorry.
15.
15.
Embarrassing ukulele based
Oh, I'm
selfie.
sorry. We need an embarrassing ukulele-based selfie.
We do need one. What did you want? A mug?
A mug. If you send us a selfie, we'll send you a mug.
Well, hold on. Only if we get it. What number is it?
I haven't finished playing my darts yet.
What? 17 or 2.
Or a little bit of 3.
17 or 2.
I was quite close. Oh, well done.
He gets a mug.
Send us a selfie,
And I'm just
Lordy.
going to say, you mean ukulele people, none of you picked me to play for you.
Right, so back to the chat, please, Sam. I'm doing a t-shirt for someone, aren't I?
Yeah, Brenda.
Brenda.
Okay.
Oh,
Number 12, Brenda.
can I just say, so these salty licorice,
Can you put it back down to that one?
8
or 16.
we're not sure how old they are. We've had them a while, but they're more salty than I remember.
Right. I'm playing for a t-shirt.
Come on, Brenda, you
Go
can
on,
do this.
Oh! Does that count?
Oh, that's.
Where is it?
I think that counts. I think that's in.
That's in. Go on, Paul says it's in.
Well done. You have won a t-shirt, Brenda.
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie wants you to play for a t-shirt for her.
Okay. Me? Thank you, Bonnie. Let's have a look.
Sympathy darts.
Sympathy darts. And what's a t-shirt again?
It's 8 or 16.
8 or 16.
A little bit of 11.
Now, careful, Bonnie, because I might hit the salty licorice here. 8 or 16, a little bit of 11.
Well
Oh.
done! Yes.
Right. We're going to end this live stream before we give everything away.
So if you've won something, please email us your address to hello@anarchyintheukulele.com and we will get those sent out to you. Obviously, if you have to do a dare first, you'll need to send us a video of the dare with your address.
We do need the videos. Right. This has been quite haphazard compared to last week,
sorry
hasn't it?
guys. Fun though. I think it's Paul. It was quite chill last year.
Normally, you joking.
It is fun, isn't it? I'll tell you what we haven't decided. We haven't decided what our game show is for next week.
Oh, yeah. Can we do blind date?
3, 2, 1. What?
Sorry?
Dusty Bin?
Dusty Bin.
2-1. What's he chatting
3,
about?
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Well, actually, no, I did that the wrong way around.
Is that a game?
3, 2, 1. No, that's not working.
What's happening?
Hold on.
Is that a game?
Dusty Bin?
What are you
Dusty Bin.
talking about?
What was the game called,
put the
though?
chat back
Oh, was
up,
it called
Bongo
3,
boy?
2, 1, wasn't it?
Please.
Or you
It was
could
called
do
3, 2, 1.
Say what you see, say what you see.
Dawn.
Dawn.
No,
No, Dawn. No. We need a video. We need a video sending.
I'm glad you thought it was fun, Bonnie. Thank you.
Okay, game show for next. So you want to do blind date?
Yeah. Da-da, 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 da-da.
Okay, so next week then, keep sending suggestions for game shows and we might do them. Next week we're going to do blind ukulele date.
Yeah. So you... Oh, no. We need to wait till Paul's here to do blind date.
Do we?
Yeah, because each one of you will be a ukulele and you describe your ukulele to me as if it was my date.
That's all right. You can do it from there.
Oh, I suppose so.
I mean, we don't know if he's free next Friday.
Probably
but-
not.
I think I'm working next Friday.
Yeah, well, look, don't worry. We'll sort it out. But it's blind ukulele date. And, yeah, you've got to guess which ukulele we're talking about.
What's everyone saying?
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was recommended before.
What's
Somebody
Blockbuster?
just wants us to say, "I have a P, please, Bob," don't they?
I don't know any of these games.
Yeah.
What are the other games that are on there?
Can we do Crystal Maze and go to the actual Crystal Maze?
No. We were going to do Taskmaster one week,
Yeah.
which would be quite cool. Yeah, we'll wait. We will wait until you're here for that one, Paul.
What about Ninja Warrior?
Yes, Brenda, send your video and your address, Brenda, please.
Yeah, maybe. Now, right, let's pull this to a close. Oh, we've got 30 seconds and we're on an hour.
50
Oh, it's
seconds.
up in an hour. Oh,
Have we? Oh, okay.
Best time of your life, Paul.
Yeah.
wow.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. We love our little Anarchy in the Ukulele community, don't we?
Our anarchists.
Our anarchists.
Anarchy. Oh.
Yeah, we really do. So thank you for all your support, all your
Thank you
messages,
for joining us.
for watching our videos. There's more videos coming out this week. There is a review of, I'm going to quickly show. Keep talking.
Oh, he's disappeared now. What are you
What
doing
did
this
he do?
evening, Paul?
Paul's not
You
seeing
going to
this.
the gym? What did you just say?
Going to the gym?
Fish
Paul.
and chips. Yeah.
Fish and chips.
Having some gin? We can't hear him.
Paul, look at this case.
That is beautiful. Is it made by Orange, the AMP people?
No, but it should be. So this is the Anui Lion,
Oh,
and it comes in this really beautiful case.
nice case.
So
Ooh.
I'm going to be filming this review, and this is going to go out over the weekend.
Oh, I forgot how much it
You're going to see
smells.
this?
It's quite pungent,
Yeah,
isn't
but it
It's the
smells really
lacquer.
nice. It's like floral.
It's the lacquer.
So,
Wow.
Paul,
that is-
We did say that your nose would go crazy for this, Paul.
your nose would have an orgasm smelling this.
A nosegasm. Everyone seems to like anarchists. Oh, thanks
Yeah.
everyone. Anarchy rules. Yay.
And so review for this is going to come out over the weekend, and then next week we've got some videos. One possibly on how to record your ukulele, which we were asked a few times for. That me and Paul did. So we're going to put that one out, and then we're back next Friday, 2 p.m.
GMT.
2 p.m. GMT. With another live show that apparently is blind date. It might not be blind date. We'll decide in the week.
We'll see.
We'll put it out on a post somewhere and decide what we're doing. So thank you for joining us,
Yeah, thank you so much.
and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the
And ring the
bell.
bell. Yay.
And we'll see you all soon.
Bye.
What's
Oh.
John saying?
Space orange biting now, space orange biting now, space orange.
Oh, I think an emoji was maybe meant to load there.
Right, bye
Right,
guys.
Thank you so much. See
you
you
next
soon.
week.
Bye. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Paolo. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I mean you could
Bye.
stay on, Paul.
I
Don't.
don't.